Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now will be a great time for you to go ahead, grab your coffee, your tea, or whatever it is that you are choosing to drink. Sit back, relax, and maybe get yourself a snack as we decorate this baker's rack for any occasion. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your lovely host here, Gigi Face, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you how I've styled out my baker's rack, which sits so elegantly inside of my kitchen area. So if you want to see how this has been created, then by all means, stick around. So before I normally start cleaning my space, I usually give it a little wipe down from what was actually sitting here before. You know, dust tends to settle, so there's always some wiping down that is required. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a good little wipe down to remove any type of debris that was left here from the other items that were sitting. Give this a little wipe down here. Then I'm going to use my little spray. So guys, listen guys. My baker's rack is very close to my coffee bar. So I've got to make them work together. So if you haven't seen the video for the coffee bar, you must check it out. I'll leave it in the iCards above. Adding these little acorns here, instead of adding candles up here on the holder, I'm just going to place these little acorns here. And this styling of this baker's rack can be used for any season. You know, you can just remove the acorns and just place candles there if you choose to. I'm going to leave the artwork because I'm not quite ready to change that out yet. So I've created a little arrangement here, and I'm just going to place that there, using again my chinoiserie for the space. Added in some of these little chinoiserie balls here, and these I purchased I think from Amazon and maybe Wayfair, but the little glass canister here is one maybe I picked up from Michael's. They have the little glass top, so just place that back there, those in there. Create this little arrangement here. And guys, like I said, this can be used for any season. Just removing. I'm going to place this little tray here. And you guys have seen this tray before. I'm just going to place it right here, creating somewhat of a vignette on the space. And because we are in the fall, I'm going to go ahead and add in these little chinoiserie pumpkins here and just place those throughout there. And these are cute little pumpkins. I think maybe I got these from Amazon. I'm not sure, I don't quite remember. So I'm going to go ahead and add those in. But then I thought, let me just try adding this little bouquet of flowers right there for a little more added dimension. You can still see the pumpkins and you can still see the blue and white, and everything just works great together. Just creating a little masterpiece here, piece of artwork as you walk into the kitchen area. So top shelf is done. I'm gonna go in next with the next shelf. Next, I'm going to use this lamp candle holder. I have two of these. I'm just going to place that right there. And then next, and what I'm doing basically is creating somewhat of a vignette on each shelf. Have these little acorns here. These can be used at Christmas time as well, but I thought it would be cute sitting here. These little miniature plates here in this little miniature cup and plate holder. So I've just added this instead of adding a cup, the little plate there. This little book, I'm just gonna place it here. And this one is by Tamika Scott. I do love supporting my sisters who have businesses. This is called Table Set Cooking with Tamika Scott. Very nice, beautiful book. You can see some of the things that recipes in here, family life, and all such things as that. So I've had this probably about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Time goes by so fast, so I've had it for a minute. You guys know I love to add some form of greenery into my styling. So this greenery actually fell off one of my bushes, so I didn't want to throw it away, and I just thought I'd just lay it here for a little bit of added dimension. Going in and place this right here. This is a cake or candle that resembles a cake, very pretty. Also has that chimoiserie print. And I'm just going to place it right here. And then next I'm going to go in with the other candle holder. Just slip it towards the back. Have another one of these little plates with the acorn on it, and place that there. I don't know why I want to sit this camera here, but I just feel like I just wanted to sit it there just to give us that portrait look. Balance these out. When you're creating your little vignette, you want to try to do it in odd numbers. So it is the baker's rack, so I'm going to go ahead and add my little cake stand here, cake mixer. So next I have this little tray here, and I just placed it inside of a stand. I'm going to place that there. Just for a little more added dimension, just place that there to give it just a little more character in that space. So next I'm going to place this right here. And this is actually a set, so it has the tray and a few little bowls to go with that. All right, guys, I'm going to bring you in for a closer look so that you can see the complete styling of the baker's rack, how you can use this for any occasion just by removing a few pieces, such as the little Christmas decorated acorns. I can leave this here for Christmas. To also use it for Christmas, I can remove the pumpkins, add more of these ornaments, and then I can still have it nicely decorated in this space. So let me just bring you in. But before I do that, if you're new to the channel, I welcome you and I thank you so much for stopping by. For those of you that continue to show so much love and support, I take this time to say I thank each and every one of you. If this is your first time here and you love anything regarding decorating the home, this is the right channel for you. I encourage you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of the family. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any videos that are created on this channel. And again, I'm your lovely host here, Gigi Faison. Hopefully by now you've already had your coffee, grabbed your coffee, got something to drink of sort, and hope you enjoy the rest of this video. So as you can see, we're going to take you on in up to I left the artwork there. That's absolutely beautiful together. Everything is working very, very well together. We're going to bring our eyes on down to the second shelf where you see those hurricane lanterns and the little pumpkin. And to make this into Christmas, I can just remove the pumpkins from those frame or the frame altogether and add some form of a Christmas piece of art or ornaments of such. On this next shelf here, I will probably leave everything as is, but maybe bring in a rolling pin that is decorated for Christmas, or maybe even a Christmas book of recipes or something of the sort. Place it there, and then we will have Christmas. That little gift box is one that my daughter gifted me. So I just left that there, added in some greenery. To easily change this out to Christmas, I can remove the pumpkin. We already have the little candles there for the ambiance. Leave the box, add in some ornaments or some other form of Christmas decor, and then this space will transition easily over into Christmas. So thank you so much, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, please. Thanks for watching.